Alright guys, it is time for another day of competitive racing. We are currently loading into qualifying of the 760 Throwback Racing Series. It is pretty much a two-stroke racing series on Supercross 4 for PC. If you are interested in getting involved, I will leave all the information down below. It is go time guys, qualifying has kicked off, so let's spin some laps. So the track is randomly picked 30 minutes before the event starts, and of course Anaheim 1 is the track that gets chosen. I honestly don't have a ton of Anaheim 1 experience, and I'm not a huge fan of this track. There are some tricky sections. I feel like I can run like a low 104. The goal would be to bust into that 103 range, but I don't know if I will be able to make it happen. It's gonna take some smooth, clean riding. This inside line here, oh, see, I butchered it. That's gonna be a tough section to nail every single lap of the racing tonight. We're then gonna rail this corner, double in, wheelie onto the table, and then double out. And then this section here is probably, I would say, another difficult section on the track. Getting a good drive through that corner after the whoops, that can be deadly, up and over that kind of tunnel, and then through that section into the finish. Is that an AI? Is that Anderson? My guy. 104.914 for a lap. That puts me in second right now. Of course, early on in qualifying, and that's not even my quickest. I think I was running like a 104.4 in warm-ups, so we are prepared for the night of racing. Of course, shout out to all the guys behind this series. I know running a racing series is obviously a ton of work, so I'm beyond thankful to, you know, kind of do these races and turn them into content. I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to that leaderboard, but the lap times have just been jumping around for that third place spot. 104.4. A little bit of a buffer over Notorious B on PC. Of course, there are actually 3 qualifying sessions going on right now, so we will have to see how we stack up against the other groups. We do have one more session, so we'll have to see. It's time to focus up. .103.948. I will take it. I think I'm pretty much solidified into that top 24. If I get second in my qualifying session and somehow don't manage to make it into that top 24, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna be heartbroken. Quali session number 2. Here we go. I think my goal is just gonna be to kind of focus on trying to run like clean, consistent laps and working on that, of course, for the heat race, because that heat race, oh, it is always deadly on the first few laps. .103.645 on the last lap of qualifying session number 2. I might go incognito mode here and just go silent because I really need to work on the start of my races. In these heat races in the LCQs, time goes quick, so you need to hit some clean laps right off the bat. We have a stacked heat race. It's gonna be a stacked night of racing, so let's try and get right into that A-main. Look at everybody out here too. I'm like one of the lowest levels out here. Let's go. Clean laps, that's all it takes. Whole shot, no way. I've been getting insane starts. Even the Xbox races I did earlier in the week. I haven't showcased those in a video yet, but insane starts. So I'm pumped to be up front early. And hopefully avoiding the chaos. I think I just absolutely obliterated Notorious B. So I kind of feel bad about that. Top 5 does look stacked. Or look like it could potentially be a stacked top 5, so gotta try to just ride smart and hold my ground here at A1. I'm so slow in this section. I feel like everyone's about to take off. Oh man, see? Just gotta keep it on 2 wheels, baby. 2 wheels is key. I think UHL made a mistake. Oh, I thought I was gonna land on him. That allows me to close the gap. Looking behind me on the mini-map. Whoa, what the heck just happened, man? That's a costly mistake, and I'm not even sure what I did. I think it was really just because I was on the front brake coming into that corner. That happened to me a few times warming up. So I guess the comeback charge is on, right? He went over the bars. Oh, man. Racer Fry, I don't want to take him out. I think he was one of the top qualifiers, if I'm not mistaken. So at this point, we are on the buffer zone. If Q gets by here, I am going to that LCQ. He has that inside line. That is unfortunate. I'm going to have to try to just hope for a mistake from one of these guys out front. Ride clean laps. 107 is my best time. I'm going so slow right now. I got out front early. I guess that crash was pretty costly, but it is go time, am I right? These heat races get so insane, man. Like, one mistake. I got off to such a good start, and then one mistake. And here I am battling in 6th place right now. I believe 5th place is a transfer spot, so I need to get one of these guys here in front of me and try and get this pass in the bag. Q seems to be holding his ground right now. LTP just in front of him. I know he's made a few mistakes, allowing us to kind of close that gap so I can hope for a few more mistakes. Kind of looks like Q is eyeing up the pass as well. I think I just got the pass on Q. Is he going to pass me back right here, battling for the final spot? This is going to be gnarly. I need to try and get LTP behind us. I'm sure Q is going to try and take advantage of any opportunity he gets. Oh yeah, LTP is just straight up holding us up, man. That is unfortunate. So now in a transfer spot with a bunch of people on my tail. Okay, man. Okay, I see how it's about to be. I swear I get the short end of the stick in these races all the time, man. I'll just take it, man. 7th place. Kind of an unfortunate mistake there. I'll take him in 7th place. Absolutely ruined myself after the whoops there. I don't even know if that crash was my fault. And then trying to go around the outside of LTP and his bike just absolutely pushes me wide. I told you guys, I struggle at qualifying. I am definitely not ready for this LCQ, guys. Not one bit. I gotta focus up and put in some good laps or else I am B main bound. I know I'm the B main bandit, but it's time to get it in that A main and be in that A main consistently. Inside gate, not the best gate, but I think I can make it work. Let's go. Didn't really want to try and time that start. Maybe I should have. Not how you want to start off this LCQ, man. Not one bit. No way I just spun out. Oh, that's my night down the drain. You boys know I want to put it in that A main. That was the most insane battle I have ever been in. I think it's up to me now to just run some clean laps and try and check out from the field. I am of course in the danger zone, being in second. Notorious B on PC got out front early, and I think he's just checking out with this race. So my chances of catching him and winning this LCQ are probably pretty slim. My main hope right now is everyone behind me just absolutely throws the rest of this race, and I can kind of come out clutch without having to battle for this transfer spot, because I think I've battled enough at this point. I saw the opportunity to go for the pass and get into second, and I took it. I was like, I'm going now or never. So Gomes behind me. I believe in the heat race we actually ran the exact same lap, so I don't think it's going to be easy to ride this one home. On to that last lap. Just gotta bring it home. 4 seconds behind the leader and about a 5-second lead over Gomes right now. This has been a fight of an LCQ. I was in full panic mode for like the first 3 laps, and I knew I had the speed to get in the top 2. Oh my goodness, I thought I was dead there. I knew I had the lap times to put myself in the top 2. It's just things can go wrong, and when you're at the back of the pack right at the start of the race, like, man, there's not a lot of time to get up front in these LCQs. So I'm kind of happy just cruising home in second, not having to battle. I will let B take the win. Honestly, he can have it. Props to him for avoiding the chaos, and I'm happy I was able to fight into that top 2. A main bound, baby. Finally, A main assassin. No more B main bandit up in here. Let's go. What a battle, man. Into the A main we go with all of the fastest guys here to race tonight. Let's go. I am pumped. A main assassin inbound. Starting beside the man Kimison. Let's try and follow him. Oh my, time to start. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Me and Pedrin. People are coming in hot. Kinda figured. Hype out front early. Kimmy getting on by. Oh, Racer Fry almost landed on my head. I didn't mean to be so aggressive with Kimson there. It kinda just happened. That was the most insane moment I have had. That was beyond sketchy. Kimmy, I'm sorry, my guy. UHL coming in hot. I'm getting swallowed up right now. Oh, I launched that triple. That was not the move. UHL with that line, man. Well, I'm locked in a battle with UHL here. Oh, again, there's no way. There is actually no way that's gonna happen to me 2 nights in a row. Are you serious? Not 2 nights, 2 races in a row. Well, I guess it didn't happen to me in that LCQ, man. But of course, that's gonna happen to me here in the main when I was in a battle with UHL. I was just about to say, it looks like all the guys up front are actually locked in a battle as well, and it was allowing us to kind of close in. 105 for a lap time right now. That is not ideal. I gotta step it up here. It's main event time. It's time to shine. No way the same thing just happened to UHL. That is a blessing on my end. Feels bad for him, but I guess I can look at it as it's not something that only happens to me. It's maybe a bug with the track. Like the track does not like the front brake in that section. Might be just because you're kind of coming off of the whoops and the bike isn't really settled, and then you're locking up that front brake trying to stop for that corner, but I don't know. It just doesn't seem to be a very good corner. So as of right now, while I'm in a battle with UHL and I believe it's Hype, it looks like Racer Fry is in 3rd. We have Kimson out front, Pedrin running a solid P2. Kimson, I think he's walking with it. It kind of looks like he's walking with it. Racer Fry is right here in front of me, but I'm getting mad pressure from UHL, and Hype is behind him giving mad pressure, so it's truly like a mid-moto battle right now. 12 minutes on the clock. I'm riding mad defensive, I gotta say. Just trying to hold on to my position. I think UHL probably has the speed to get by. If there's just nowhere to get it done, what can you do, right? So one thing I've noticed with a lot of these tracks in this game is they're fun. They are awesome when you're busting out the big lines, but when you are stuck behind someone that is, you know, a little bit slower than you. Oh, no way. Okay, so UHL gets the spot back because of the glitch, and it looks like it costed Hype as well, the same glitch. Oh man. So now my hunt for UHL is on, and Hype is behind me, hunting me down pretty good, so I gotta worry about that. He's been running some fast lap times all night, so I'm kind of surprised he's been locked behind us for so long. UHL making a little mistake. I know it didn't seem like much, but that is gonna cost him some time and allow me to kind of close up that gap. Oh, stay in that flow, man. I'm so slow getting out of these corners into the whoops. Keep it on the track. I have a feeling Hype's gonna get by, which I'm 100% okay with. I know he's faster than me, so I think it's really just a matter of time. I'm gonna try and take advantage of that. Oh, he's cutting that bail, man. There's no way. Alright, I get it. Cut lines are allowed. It's all good, man. Anyways, as he gets by here, what I was gonna say is I want to try and use this to my advantage and try to lock onto him and maybe catch up to UHL. Me and UHL were having a good battle there. And that, oh, that glitch, it's just so funky. I don't even know if you could consider it a glitch. It's just the way the track is, I guess. The way the track is.
Alright, boss. Alright, then, watch.
So something happened with Hype. Oh man, he's hitting that cut line every lap, I bet. I'm okay with it. It is what it is, I guess, right? If the game's not gonna dock you, go for it, but that's a pretty obvious cut. 5.5 minutes left in this race. I've kind of stalled out behind UHL here. Hype is now back in the battle, and actually UHL is right on Racer Fry, so it might be interesting. I think we have an angry Hype in the race right now. So we might be seeing some aggressive moves coming up here. With Hype kind of coming back into the mix, it has allowed me to catch right up to UHL, which that's good for me. The pressure is on in the closing laps of this main. Hype making a mistake. UHL Almost landing on him there. I'm just trying to kind of ride smart back here. Oh, I didn't even really intend to get the pass in the bag there. And I know UHL is going to ride me wide in this berm here. So we are back in the battle. Hype almost going down. Hype does go down. Hype is rushing things. You know the man wanted redemption on Racer Fry. Oh, man. Now the issue is, that's the pass, but I know when UHL's behind me, he seems to ride a lot better when he has something to latch onto, which I can almost relate to. When you have something to latch onto and focus on, definitely makes it a little easier to run a faster pace. I ruined this section. Oh man, I got so squirrely. I'm just happy I didn't take him out. I'm happy no one is sleeping on the ground right now. Hype going for the pass on the inside. Let Hype go. He is the man on the mission. I don't know about that cut line, man. No way he went down again. There's actually no way. If I didn't ruin that section, man. Oh, that is a bummer. UHL went down to the glitch once again. 2 laps to the end of this race. Hype is on my tail. It is about to be a battle for these last 2 laps. That's all I'm gonna say. I think it's gonna come down to whoever can keep it on 2 wheels. Am I right? I think I'm about to get obliterated in this corner. No way that's how it's gonna go, man. Final lap. Battling it out with Hype and UHL. Probably could have come out with a 4th place finish, but it is what it is. A fun night of racing, man. Super, super fun night of racing. The battles were intense all night long. Final lap of the race. I'm not even gonna get to finish because the man Kimmy is so far ahead. Some goon moments, some super fun battles, and I mean, it is what it is. 6th place on the night from that LCQ. I think that's about where I qualified, honestly, probably in and around 6th. A solid main event, just some silly mistakes, and yeah, I don't know, man. If I didn't loop my Larry and break my tailbone there with UHL when he went down on that last lap, I think I maybe had a chance at a top 5, but 6th place on the night. We are all running lap times that are so comparable, so it was a battle all night long. Kimmy with the win, Pedrin in P2, Racer Fry in 3rd, Hype got up to 4th, UHL in 5th, and of course I come across in 6th. Anyways, that is gonna be where we end off this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the night of 2-stroke racing. Of course, had a brutal heat race, fighting through that LCQ and making it on into the A main. Solid battles all A main long. I know you guys do enjoy these videos, so hopefully you did enjoy the live commentary take on the competitive video. The competitive scene is gnarly.